Hello guys, me Steve on Steve's Outdoor Adventures channel. Just a couple of things I want to do on this video. One is to let you know my Patreon's back up. Didn't do much last year with it, to be honest with you. I only had like 2 patrons. What was actually under the dollar subscription kind of thing. It wasn't really working out because I wasn't really out doing as much as I hoped to do. But I'm back. I'm out doing a lot more milk detecting. We'll be doing some more magnet fishing as well. I've changed my name from Steve's Magnet and Milk Detecting on the Patreon page to Steve's Outdoor Adventures because I am going to be doing a lot more stuff. There'll be like magnet fishing, milk detecting, nature walks. I may even do some of my little scavenging sites videos as well. But they are mainly not to do with the Patreon, but they will stay on YouTube. With Patreon, there will be videos on YouTube which only Patreon subscribers and followers will be able to see. You can actually be one of the donators on there from $5 up to $100. If you look at my tires, it tells you what I will do and offer for people who actually become a Patreon follower. There will be videos as well. If you don't want to donate $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever, some of the videos will actually still come on Patreon for $1 or $2. And they will be actually released only to patrons. They may get released to like YouTube followers as well, but you're going to get be able to watch it before I actually release it on YouTube. So what I might do is start putting videos up, and they'll be they won't be put on YouTube as public for a week, but the patrons will be able to watch them straight away as soon as I've actually uploaded them onto YouTube as a unlisted video. So yeah, the videos will probably be about £1, maybe £2, or whatever it is, or dollars. I think it's under dollars. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I've got to check it out, to be honest with you. But I will try to get uploaded some more videos from my Patreon followers. I don't have any at the moment, so if you're willing and good enough and kind enough and generous enough to become one of my patrons, I'll be very grateful. If you look at my ties, there are like several different ties on there. If you pledge $50 up to $100, you'll get your name shouted out, your channel shouted out, and possibly even some things sent to you from what I actually find myself, whether it being King Edward, George, Vicky coins, foreign coins, musket balls, jewelry, whatever I find, I'll actually send some over to you. I may even consider trying to get some stickers done, but I'm going to look into that later because I don't have the cost or the funding for that at the moment. What you do actually pledge will go on to buy more equipment. I really want to get myself a Garrett. Alan, my mate, he's just bought a Garrett 400i, which I think cost him about £350, £400. So I'd love to get one of those. I just recently got off him his old bounty hunter, which I'm using at the moment. It's a good little machine. I like the coil on it, but I'm still kind of sussing out how to, figure out what the tones are and what is actually giving me what, an old penny being King George or King Edward or even a Victoria coin gives me like a 50, 55, sometimes 60. Modern day coins a pound coin is like 55. A £2 coin was like 75. A penny's like 35, 40 or something like that, you know. So I'm still kind of like working out how to actually suss out what's giving me what. I do tend to like filter out the actual foil and aluminium. Even when they are filtered out, you know, and I've not got them on, they still come through somehow. I'll get little bits of tin and zinc come through. So I'm still trying to figure out actually how to run that machine for now, but I would like to get myself a Garrett machine later, whether it be an XT Pro or a 400i, you know, whatever. But I would like to get a Garrett at some time. I'd also like to get a Garrett pinpointer. I'm using these really cheap 15, £20 pinpointers at the moment, and they're completely crap. Now you have them about a week and they just like start packing up on you. The last one I bought was just over a week ago. I've been at practically every day, and the other day the actual on and off switch started playing around, and I just pulled the little rubber plastic thing off, readjust the actual switch, then put the plastic thing on. It started working again, but it's still sometimes like doesn't shut off. And with these ones, they tend to go off on their own for some reason. You know, before you can get it down in the dirt, it just like starts setting itself off, and it's bloody annoying, you know, kind of thing. So I would like to get myself a Garrett pinpointer as well. I'd like to get a Garrett cap, you know, a hat, and maybe like a pinpointer bag as well. You know, one of those fine bags, but it's all cost. I did say in one of my videos from last year, you know, I'm looking about between $700 to $1,000 to buy everything what I need, but that does include some of the travel costs as well. Because like I'd love to go over to Reading, which is like a 2.5 hour journey for me on public transport, because I don't have a car or vehicle or anything like that. So it'd be like a bus and a train, 2 trains actually to Reading. They've got quite a lot of parks, commons, woodlands over there, which you can metal detect, and all you need is the permit, which is £10. So, but when you get to Reading, you've got to go into like a store and buy like another like travel card to travel around Reading, because the card I have is an Oyster, which you can only use in the London area. So when you get to Reading, you've got to go out and buy a bloody another travel card thing, like a travel permit to last you the whole day. The permit is all year, £10, not, you know, pretty good price actually, £10. There's probably about 20, 30 different places I can go to, but because of the cost going to Reading and back, you know, it is going to cost quite a bit of money. Talking about £25 maybe, something like that, get there and back. Possibly with the extra cost involved, and that's just for the day. So whatever I get as patron pledges, I'll keep to one side, and I'll try and build that money up so I can go out and do like, you know, some of the actual further away kind of like metal detecting journeys, and, you know, do videos. There will be videos uploaded, only for patrons. Some videos will be like prices like $1, $2 or something like that, and they will be released possibly a week before they actually be released to the public on YouTube. So it's like first come, first serve, really, in one way. My videos ain't going to be that expensive, you know. If it's a really crazy one, when I'm getting like, you know, some crazy stuff, then it'd probably be, you know, a maximum of £5 or $5. But most of the videos I'm uploading, which I put on Patreon, is only like $1, maybe $2. But they've all now been released on YouTube. But I will be uploading other stuff because some people don't want to be hunting through my videos for the milk detecting ones. So if you come to my Patreon page, even though it's been released on YouTube to the public, you can still pay for £1 or $1. That helps me, towards the cost on the things I need, and you'll be able to get straight to that video without actually hunting for the damn thing. So that's what I plan to do on my Patreon. If you check my tires out, it's from $5 up to $100. From $50 onwards, you'll get your name shouted out. I'll ask you to send me your YouTube page, so I can add your YouTube page in the description and give you a shout out on YouTube page as well. And I'll ask you to send me an email, or you can contact me through Patreon and send me your address details, and I'll send you some little bits and pieces. I hope to get some stickers done later, but again, that's going to be costs, which I don't know when I'll be able to get that done as of yet. I'm on a very, very low income, so that's why I decided to reopen my Patreon, and hopefully I'll get some, people coming on and following me, and hopefully pledging towards my channel. I just uploaded the video from yesterday. I didn't get much. It was a really bad day. It's already up on YouTube. I'm planning to go out on a new location a day. I say new, I've been there once before with a milk detector, but the bolt broke within 5 minutes of being there, so I couldn't really milk detect there at that particular time, and that was last year. So I'm hoping to go there again today and try again. I'm taking that to the Bounty Hunter, which I got off Alan. So that's the milk detector I've got. That's the newest one I've got. It's not new, it's second hand actually. But I would like to go Garrett, at some stage, if I can afford it, and if I've got enough patrons who would be willing to pledge towards the cost of getting one. But I do also need a pinpointer. If you've got one that you can donate to me, then that's great. If you've got a spare Garrett knocking around, or spare pinpointer, you want to donate to me, hit me up, and I'll be grateful. If you want to send it to me, you'll get a shout out as well, on my video. So like Tom Blogs sent me a pinpoint, I'll say this pinpoint's from Tom Blogs, very much appreciated, and I'll give you a shout out and your channel shout out as well. If anyone's got a spare Garrett knocking around they want to donate, then that'd be cool as well. If anyone wants to sponsor me, any equipment, that'd be great. Even better, kind of thing. I'd love to get some sponsors actually. Now I've only been milk detecting for about a year, so I'm still learning, kind of thing. And I'm still trying to learn about my finds as well. I also want to get a book on milk detecting finds, but there's so many out there. I don't know what ones, are the better ones to get. I want to try to get one or more about the coinage and stuff like that. And maybe another one on Roman and Viking and Saxon kind of finds as well. But that's again, cost. But yeah, I'll still be going out and doing videos, with the metal detectors I have got, and I'll still be uploading them on a regular basis when I can get out. Depending on what kind of fines I get, new videos will probably be on Patreon first for $1, maybe $2, so you'll get to see them before I actually publicly release them to YouTube. So the YouTube videos will probably only be maybe once or twice a week. I might take clips out of the videos and upload them publicly to YouTube. If they want to see the full video, then there'll be like a little description at the end saying, see the full video, click on my Patreon below and sign up, pledge $1 and you'll get to see the full video. So I'm planning to do things like that as well. Let's say there's a place I want to go today, which I've been to before, but my metal detector broke. So I'm hoping to go there today. It's supposed to be quite warm and sunny today. If I don't get much there, then there is another place not far away from there I might go and try. But it depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm not finding nothing in the first place, and I go to the second place and I'm not finding nothing there, then what's the point in uploading the video? Because it's not worth it uploading the video, not finding nothing. But I always do a video when I do go out anyway. It's not just going to be metal detecting. My Patreon's going to be like magnet fishing as well, and nature walks. I'm not going to be doing any kind of fishing, like sport fishing, for fish this year. Probably start next year, and I might put a few up on Patreon next year. That's it really. Going back to the location I went to last year, which I couldn't do because the metal detector broke. Said that 3 times. And if I find anything, it'd be great. If I don't, then I don't. It depends on what occurs today, I suppose. So, yeah, Patreon links below if you want to check it out. And if you do sign up, appreciate it. And if you do pledge, I'll be even more appreciated and grateful. And if you want to, donate any equipment, then that's even better. I'd definitely like to have some other equipment. No pinpointer, Garrett, if anyone's got a spare Garrett knocking around, they don't use it anymore. Love to have a Garrett. And if someone does donate to me a decent metal detector, then I won't have to buy one later. So the pledge, well, I'm trying to say like $750 to $1,000. That will actually be lowered later. Depends on what, if anyone does donate a metal detector to me. No, I hate asking, but, I've always been brought up, you don't ask, you don't get. And yeah, I've had people being nasty, and slagging me off because I ask for things, and he says like, oh, he's scrounging and he's begging. No, you're not scrounging, you're not begging. A Patreon is where someone wants to help you out and it keep you going on your particular hobby, and it helps the cost of going out, traveling around, buying the equipment, travel cost, and etc. etc. So yeah, if anyone wants to help me out, then I'll be grateful. Anyone who wants to sponsor me, I'll even be grateful for any sponsors. Flashlights, clothing, tools, spades, digging equipment, pinpointers, metal detectors, caps, whatever. Flashlights, because sometimes you might get caught out if you're having a really good day and it starts getting dark. You're gonna have to find your way back from that pitch blackness, kind of thing. I've not ever really done any kind of nighttime metal detecting. Over here they call them night stalkers, and I don't want to be a night stalker. But that's like, going out, on a location without permission. So, but I always do my metal detecting during the daytime anyway. I don't think I'll ever be doing a nighttime one. But anyway, I'm going to go because it's like 2:30 and I need to get some sleep. So I've got to be up in about 4 hours to go out on this new location. So cheers for watching. And if you don't forget, if you want to be patron on my channel and like pledge, donate, whatever, Patreon links below. Right, cheers.